In each of these characters, what they rely on is their own interpretation of a faith that they need in that moment. We have Sammy, his father is saying, regret this music, regret it from your heart, from your voice and your soul. Ryan Coogler is showing different images, like when the dad says your heart, we see Pearline, the girl that Sammy's falling for. When his dad says your voice, the camera goes to Slim playing. And when he says his soul, it's Sammy singing in the church. So he's never given up that faith. He just has a different version of what that looks like. And we know that he hasn't given up on that faith because when he's confronted with the main vampire, he starts to say, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. In Annie's instance, there is no demonizing of that, which is something that does happen, especially from a lot of Christians. It's demonic, and it seems to sometimes be heavily more focused on demonizing Black spiritual practices more than any other faith group. So the fact that she was in there, I really appreciated it. Without her in that film, Sammy doesn't get away. They don't figure out what these creatures are. They don't figure out how to defeat them. Then the last bit was the main vampire, Remick. And he talks about how that Bible verse was used from a book that was forced upon my people. But then he says, despite all of that, it still somehow brought me comfort in moments.
I think really the film is showing like all of it is sacred because all of it is what a group of people created in circumstances unimaginable to most people today.
Yes.
These are all things that people were able to either hold on to over decades and decades of separation from its source, right? Like root magic is that. They talk about in the movie how blues music is that, but also gospel music is also that. They have echoes of where Black people came from originally. There's pieces of what people were able to retain even when they were stripped away from everything that they knew and put into places where they were completely disconnected from their original home.